It is the yoga obstacle course. Are you ready? Yes. All right. No, but it's okay. It's very important when you run a class for kids not to be too strict about anything, especially about coming on time. You know how you go to your class and sometimes they close the door like 5 minutes into the class, or if you come in late, the teacher will do like this to you. Okay? So in family yoga, kids yoga, it's different. Someone comes late, everyone cheers them, yay, you made it! Okay? Because people beat themselves already for being late, and it's not your job to increase the suffering in the world, make parents feel more stressed. And basically when you have kids, it's impossible to be on time. Okay, so you just take it easy and you plan for all of this. Okay, so good morning again. Good morning. What you are seeing in front of you is a yoga obstacle course. And the idea behind the yoga obstacle course is that we have different stations and that we do different yoga things in the different stations. So as we walk along the obstacle course, we get to do lots of yoga. And the stations are mixed between yoga things, breathing things, and just fun things. Okay? And you will see that this obstacle course is organized like a spiral. Okay? It goes around and around and around and around and around and around, and it ends there where the camera is. That's the last station. Okay? And this is a very big obstacle course. There are, I think, about 40 stations here. I didn't count them, but about 40 stations. But you can do it just as a shorter thing in a class. You can do 4 or 5 stations as a special game in a class, maybe going through the jungle and there are all those stations. Or if you have a boot camp theme to your class, which is great. Yeah, totally. Yeah, then you can also do something like that, or it can be part of your journey in fairyland. It doesn't matter. Yeah, but it's fun to do yoga with stations like this so the kids can go through them. So in a regular class, we will always go by order of the spiral of the obstacle course. Okay, but because we are such a big group, we might do it different today just so that everyone gets a chance to do it. This obstacle course takes about an hour to go through. So, because kids will go in order through the stations, you need to keep the rest of the kids busy before and after, before they start and before they finish, while they wait for their turn. Yeah? So this is when we do lots of yoga art projects, whether it's mandala coloring or making your own eye pillows. This is one of my favorites. I do it in a very simple way. I just take socks, at least wash them, yeah? And I mix rice, not cooked, yes. Rice with dry lavender or some essential oils, and we just stuff the socks and make a knot at the end. I'm just not very talented in sewing, but a knot works well for me. Okay, and again, things that the kids make on their own, they will want to use more. And you can make pinwheels, and in the manual there are templates how to make your own pinwheels. Or sometimes we do prayer flags. This is another favorite. So I get just like cloth scraps from a fabric store and cloth markers, and everyone draw flags, write nice things on them, make interesting drawings, rainbows and mandalas, and then I string them together and we hang them in the classroom, and that's beautiful. Or there are many, many other ideas in the manual, but it's really nice to do a yoga art project like this. Okay, so you don't want to have a traffic jam in your obstacle course. So the way you explain to the kids, okay, when the first person is, let's say, in the 3rd station or the 4th station, then the next person can come in and start as well. All right? And very important, it is always more fun to do yoga together, right? So usually we walk the obstacle course in pairs, because that's more fun, yeah? Or it's great for family yoga as well, okay? So again, this is a whole class. You have to come and set it before. It takes some time to set it up, about half an hour. Everyone goes through the obstacle course, do some art project. At the end, everyone helps to pack it up, and you can do a circle to end the class or some relaxation. Okay? Also, you can walk the obstacle course blindfolded. Okay? Only one of the partners is blindfolded, the other one can see, and they lead the other person to the obstacle course, and they can switch halfway or do it the other way around the second time. Okay? Any questions? All right. I always first demonstrate the obstacle course quickly before everyone goes through it, so that the different stations will be explained. Are you ready? Great. So this is going to be the first obstacle. Annie, can you help me? I will need you to stand here and do like this. Okay? Yeah, that's right. Great. Now don't stop for anything. Okay. This is called the sword's pass. You need to be very brave. I got chopped. See, that's the first obstacle. This is the second obstacle, just for fun. We're going to spin around. Woohoo! A lot. Because after spinning around, we are going to work on our balance. Woo! Like this. Then you stand here. Whoa. That makes it much more challenging. Whoa. And you count to 10 in tree pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you walk along this log. Then you randomly choose a pose from here, and you do that pose. Kangaroo. All right. Over here, it's a breathing exercise. You blow the pinwheel. Okay. Over here, there are letters from the ABC. So you randomly pick a letter. That's an A. What animal starts with an A? Anaconda, alpaca, and so on and so on. So you do something that starts with that letter. Okay. Over here, that's a breathing exercise. I got those in Woolworths. Over here, it's a yoga Pictionary. So you draw something for your friends, okay? And they, without words, they will need to guess what you are drawing and do the pose, okay? And you write their name underneath, and we will keep all the poses here on the board. My drawing skills are excellent. Okay. This is the part I have difficulty with, faces. How does a sheep? Okay. All right. Over here, it's again a breathing exercise. Can you see how it is varied between yoga poses, breathing, something fun? See? Beautiful. Here we go on a journey around the world. So you spin the globe, and wherever you put your finger, that's where you go. Zambia, in Africa. So I'm going to get on an airplane. In Zambia, there are camels. I'm going to do a camel. Awesome. Over here, totally new station. You do poses. Behind the screen. Can you see the silhouette? Great. All right. Something like this. Okay? And while you do it, your friend cheers you over here. Here you take a ping pong ball and you blow it. It's a breathing exercise all the way to the end of this path. Okay. Over here, can I have a volunteer? Great. You move this giraffe, and you need to move like the giraffe. Great. Yeah. Or we have the monkey. It's also fun. Thank you. Here it's a breathing exercise. So you smell the flower. You can actually put essential oils on those, and then it's even more fun. Here, you randomly choose one of those masks that happens to be a dragon. Okay? And you walk along this line like that pose, or fly. Over here, and you throw it back there. Over here you are a train. Remember we did the train? So you go up the hill, down the hill, to the sides. Great. Over here, you grab as many pon-pons with your toes. It's called toga. Yeah? Yeah, I learned this from a wonderful yoga studio in New York called Karma Kids. And the more you strengthen your toes, the better balance you have. Okay? So you walk along this line, trying to hold as many pon-pons as you can. It's great for your balance. You're standing on my obstacle course, guys, and you put them here. Great. You take a straw, and you blow all the pon-pons to the end of this obstacle. Okay, like this. You can put the used ones here. Over here, it's a bit of a drama section. So you grab one of those puppets. You do the pose of the puppet. Yeah? Yeah? Like this. Or if that becomes too easy, you can also do it like this. Yeah? Okay, but you need to have a conversation with the puppet, because it's the drama section. Like, good morning, and how did you lose your eye? Okay. This is a breathing exercise. Here, you jump rope. Over here, we're going to walk on a tightrope. This obstacle is much harder than it seems. It's not that easy, guys. And if you fall, you die, so. You don't peek, yes? All right. Woo. Over here, whoa, you surf. Yeah. Okay, where is the pirate eye patch? Yeah. Yeah. So here you are Johnny Depp. You're a pirate, Jack Sparrow. Yeah, and you can be one-legged, one arm. One tooth, one eyed. Pirate. Arr, it's great for your abs, of course. Or you can invent your own pirate pose. Here. This is a breathing exercise. Yeah, just using feathers. So you can do or and so on. Here you charm your snake, remember? Yeah? Over here, we'll do two things. We'll do a breathing exercise, like we learned before. but we'll also attempt some juggling. It's much easier with scarves than with balls, and I forgot to bring my balls. So we don't have time to learn juggling today, but basically it's always the same order. So this will be pink, yellow, red, pink, yellow, red, pink, yellow, red, pink, yellow, red. Woo-hoo. Okay? You always throw diagonally, you always catch straight. It's easy with scarves, so give it a go. Over here, it's another awesome yoga card game. Okay? You're going to randomly choose 5 cards and make a sun dance out of them. And it might make no sense when you first look at it, but you find a way to make it flow. Okay? For example, lion, pretzel, turtle, woo, rainbow, fish, lion, turtle, rainbow. So you repeat it a couple of times and you make it flow somehow. So this is a great way to invent new sequences. Okay, just randomly picking cards. Over here, you're going to draw your breath. So you pick 5 colors. Yes. And when you breathe in, you draw up. And when you breathe out, you draw down. Okay, that's all. Okay, so like this. This is the fast version, yeah? You should breathe slower usually, yeah? And we can all do it on the same piece of paper, and we'll have a piece of everyone's breath. Okay? Over here, I forgot to put something. Didn't put anything. So, over here you're going to invent a new pose, something that was never seen or heard of before. Like this. This is why there's nothing here, because, yeah. Okay, so that's what you do in this section, on this yoga mat. Here, you have stamps. So you give yourself a tattoo of whatever stamp you choose from here. That's a dolphin. And you do the dolphin pose, or whatever pose it is. Over here, you pick one of those bells, and you walk along this line without ringing the bell. Over here we have face paints, and some of those things, so you do face paints and then you do some Native American poses, like warriors and other things. Here you open this book randomly, and whatever animal comes, you do that pose. Pig, it can be pigs splashing in the mud. And then you can, because you got all muddy, you can put your clothes in the washing machine. And the dryer. Great. Here you do one pose in each one of those stations, and so on. Okay. So here you invent a new partner pose, something with your friend. This is another obstacle, like parkour. You need to go through this in some way. You end up here. Here you go inside those body bags, preferably a few people at a time, and you do some yoga poses, some dancing, lots of fun. Over here, we have our famous ABC yoga cards, and you spell your name with those cards, and then you do those in yoga poses. Cool? That's here. This is the best station ever. You are a wizard. Great. Cool. I know what I wanted to do in this station, but I forgot it in that bag. I'll show you in a moment. So here you are a wizard. And with the magic of yoga, you turn everyone into whatever pose you want, okay? Everyone, I turn you into frogs. Yeah? So here you really need to shout, because there will be loud music, but everyone needs to stop wherever they are in the obstacle course and do whatever pose you tell them until they release you. You're released. When I do the wizard class with kids in the classroom, I also use this magic at the end. It's a magic that you can't move and can't talk. Yeah, for the relaxation. And then all the teachers at school, they want this. Okay. Over here, you do some poi. Okay, just play with it a bit. It's lots of fun, okay? Woo. Here you wear those belly dancing skirts or Hawaiian skirts and you dance. There will be music. Up. Great. This is lots of fun as well. Hey. Whoa. Okay. Over here you have cards with cats doing yoga, so you pick one and you do that pose. Then you jump over here and you massage each other. Okay? Massage. This is almost the last station. You lie down. And you help yourself relax. At least until the sound of the medicine ball ends. Okay? And over here in the last station. I think, did I skip something? Yeah, I skipped one station. Sorry. Sorry, Campbell.
It's okay. I'll edit it back now.
It's more work for you. Yes, because from the cats you go here. Here there are stickers. So you pull out one sticker, and you put the sticker on you, and you do this pose, whatever is on the sticker. Okay? Beautiful. Here in the last station, after you relaxed for a moment, you take pictures of everyone. Say hello. Hello. Great. Very good. Woo! Yeah, this is the station I wanted for over there. And I forgot about it. Here you are a princess or a prince in this station. Yeah? Okay. It's good for what? For your bum. Okay. Great. Are you ready? Yes. All right. Now, again, like I said, usually we go by order, but because we are a big group and we want to experience everything, you can start anywhere you want and just keep going from there.
Bring me your love and baby you can be mine.
Woo!